understand it with an example. Rahul has 4 chocolates. He kept 1 chocolate for himself and gave 3 chocolates to his sister Maya. It means that Rahul kept 1 chocolate out of 4 chocolates for himself, or 1/4 part of the total chocolates for himself, and in the same way, he gave 3/4 of the total chocolates to his sister. Here, we can consider 4 chocolates a whole, and so we can represent it with a complete circle, that is, with the central angle 360 degree. Why? Because a complete circle is formed by a central angle 360 degree. The part of chocolates taken by Rahul is 1 chocolate out of 4 chocolates, that is 1/4. Therefore, we can represent the part of the chocolates taken by Rahul by 1/4 of the circle, or we can say the sector of a circle whose central angle is 1/4 multiplied by 360 degree, which is equal to 90 degree. Similarly, the part of chocolates given to Maya is 3/4. So, it must be represented by 3/4 of the circle, or in other words, by sector whose central angle is 3/4 multiplied by 360 degree, that is 270 degree. The resulting graph is called a pie chart or a circle graph. It shows the relationship between a whole and its part. The complete circle is divided into sectors. The size of central angle of each sector is proportional to the activity or information it represents. Now, let's learn how to draw a pie chart with an example. A car seller collects the following data of cars sold in his shop. Let's represent the data using a pie chart. You can follow the following steps. Step 1. Find the total number of cars. Here, total number of cars is equal to 20 plus 15 plus 50 plus 35 is equal to 120. Step 2. Write the fractions as number of cars sold of a particular kind divided by total numbers of cars sold. Here, the number of white colored cars sold are 20. So, the fraction of white colored cars sold is 20 divided by 120, that is equal to 1/6. Similarly, other fractions are as shown. Step 3. Find the central angle. The fraction 1/6 can be represented by central angle 1/6 multiplied by 360 degree is equal to 60 degree. Can you tell me the central angle of the fraction 1/8? Yes, you are right. It is 45 degree. In the same way, we find the central angles of all fractions. Step 4. Draw the pie chart. For that, we will draw a circle of suitable radius. Then, using a protractor, we will draw an angle of measure 60 degree. The sector of a circle formed by this angle represents 20 white cars. Then, we will draw an angle of measure 45 degree adjacent to angle of 60 degree. The sector of a circle represented by this angle represents 15 silver cars. In the same way, we will draw all angles and write what they represent. Note that we can start with any angle. In this way, we have drawn the pie chart for a given information. Now, let's learn how to read the pie chart or how to obtain information from pie chart. For that, we will take one example. The pie chart given on the screen represents the expenditure of a family on various items in a month. The total expenditure is 5,400 rupees. Answer the following questions. Find the item on which expenditure is maximum and calculate the expenditure of that item. In pie chart, the central angle of sector is proportional to the information it is representing. Greater the central angle, greater will be the value it is representing. Since 120 degree is the highest central angle, therefore, it will represent the highest expenditure. This expenditure corresponds to food. Therefore, the item on which expenditure is maximum is food. let's calculate the expenditure. In the case of pie chart, a complete circle, that is central angle of 360 degree, represents a whole. Therefore, here the central angle 360 degree represents total expenditure, that is 5,400 rupees. That means 1 degree will represent expenditure of rupees 5,400 divided by 360, and so the central angle 120 degree will represent the expenditure rupees 5,400 divided by 360 multiplied by 120, which is equal to 1,800 rupees. Next example. Find the difference between the expenditure on clothes and that on electricity bill. One way to find the answer is, first we find expenditure on clothes, then the expenditure on electricity bill, and then we subtract the two expenditures to find the difference. But let's do it in an easy way. Since the central angle is proportional to the expenditure it is representing, therefore the difference between the central angles of two items will be proportional to the difference of expenditures of those items. So, here difference of central angles representing the expenditure on clothes and electricity bill is 100 degree minus 40 degree is equal to 60 degree. This difference forms part 60 degree divided by 360 degree is equal to 1 by 6th of the circle. Therefore, it must be forming the same part of the total expenditure as well. That is, the difference is 1 by 6 multiplied by 5,400 rupees is equal to 900 rupees. See how easily we got the solution? So, we can also use unitary methods as we used in the previous examples. Try it yourself and check if you get the same result. I hope you understood this concept very well. Thanks for watching this video.